It's your boy. It's your king is here. You know, right now my intro is either "It's your boy, King of June" or "Greetings, your king is here." Because the second one is the one I would say if I'm more confident. Greetings, your king is here. Today we're gonna look at lore of all Genshin characters dumbed down to a single sentence. Yeah, I guess I should subscribe to your boy Island XD. Subscribe to me too, pretty please. Now, some of the characters are easily dumbed down to a single sentence, but I think someone like Furina's quite complicated. I guess let's see how he does it.
As the list of Genshin Impact characters continue to grow,
that's a bit.
with every new patch, the number of stories and lore can begin to feel massive and overwhelming. I mean, who has the brain capacity to remember details about every single character anyway? So let me do you a service and explain the lore of all the playable characters in Genshin Impact in less than one sentence each. Main character gets isekai'd and looks for his sister, but spends most of his time running errands for random NPCs.
True!
Peaceful synthetic human created with alchemy, but secretly has the power to annihilate the entire world.
I'm still waiting for that event, you know? When does he become a freaking dragon, bro? And shit.
Introverted bookworm lives to ignore everyone because he takes crap from absolutely no one.
Boring.
Gone wrong. Police officer that does everything by the books but repeatedly breaks flight regulations on a daily basis.
Wait, does she? I thought she followed the rules.
Entertainment over 9,000.
Yeah, boy.
Intellect negative 9,000.
Hey, your boy is smart, okay? I love my boy. Ito's best boy, okay?
Mysterious doctor secretly makes a deal with the snake to live longer, only to help others by slowly killing himself. I
thought like Baiju's not really a mysterious character. It's like after his secret was revealed, you understand where he's coming from already. He wasn't that mysterious before and after, but right now it's like, okay, you die a bit when you help like lost causes. So you like give your life first. The real question is how much of his life force can he give? Because from what I understand, he like slowly dies every time he gives healing from his own body. He's give his own vitality, but so does that mean he will live until like he's 40 or 50 years old? Like what? How does that work?
with a voice that can heal people, but doesn't even know what an idol is. Hot pirate.
Wait, really?
Warlord who actually has the power to split a gigantic monster in half without even needing the power of a vision. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
He's the Dallas Cowboy.
Paper, just a cool 4-star character, but in actuality, babysits 3 5-star characters.
True.
Acclaimed news reporter, but probably more suited to become a YouTuber.
Hey.
Actually, an insanely powerful exorcist that ironically has never seen ghosts because they all ran away fearing for their lives.
Yo, Chongyun's that broken?
Hot guns. Thighs. Happy.
We don't know anything about chlorine yet.
Character on the outside, depressing and traumatic backstory on the inside.
The pain of brain.
Unrivaled and powerful general.
Don't be afraid.
Of the military, but spends most of his time watching Yu-Gi-Oh and explaining why his jokes are funny.
True.
Boogeyman that only
I love Sino.
shows up once a year, only to leave us with nothing but questions and actual answers. Portrayed as an absolute legendary mercenary inside the game, ironically breaks immersion by being a mediocre character. Basically Batman, but actually gets things done without needing an entire movie.
Hey yo, are you roasting Batman?
Underage bartender cat, but absolutely hates alcohol and everything about her job. Classic Hoyoverse scam artist. Vengeance.
Hey yo.
One girl from Vocaloid. Third sibling
That one girl from Okay then.
that everyone seemingly forgets, but unironically has the coolest head.
Hey, actually true though.
Princess, just Amy.
Wait, Fischl is a princess, okay.
Going through puberty, but still has to act like an adult because of responsibility.
For 500 years.
Goat gets eaten by a monster, decides to go on a diet and lose weight because the monster died of asphyxiation. Dog likes fish, dog hates fox. Always.
Hey, yo, did you just describe 3 characters?
Always talks about the importance of the cycle of life, but gives out coupons for funeral services so her business can thrive. Like Genshin Impact.
Okay.
S-tier character, S-tier personality, S-tier backstory. Why the hell have I not pulled for this character yet?
What? You haven't pulled for Kazuha yet? Kazuha's like, his story is okay for me as... characters with sad backstories don't really move me. I like characters that with sad backstory, but despite all of that, are like a positive. Those are like the characters I sympathize with. Despite all the bad happening, you still decide to do good and not become evil.
Suspicious pirate man with an identity crisis. Still can't tell if good or evil.
He's good. He's just from Kynria, right?
Wet socks.
You can't just summarize Ayaka in freaking wet socks. Okay.
unironically gives up everything he owns for the sake of art.
Unironically, I guess.
Intimidating perfectionist and a workaholic, but actually likes shopping and dressing up.
Wait, really? Like shopping and dressing? Okay, that's just normal woman?
On Prime, child with the power to level and destroy an entire city, but instead spends most of her time fish blasting.
Yes. A bit more complicated than that, but that's because I like the character.
Statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Oko, graduated law school top of her class, but ends up babysitting children her entire life free of charge. Always sleep deprived and can't stay awake because her other personality wakes up at night to get everything done. Hot, lazy life.
It's basically, yeah.
Korean who rather drink tea, but is one of the smartest people in the entire world. Sibling turned evil, refuses to tell us why, who, what, where, and how. Assistant that's cooler than the actual magician.
Cooler than Line? Not in my opinion.
This magician would never see magic tricks, but keeps telling everyone how he pulled it off. Basically, Chocobo. Filthy rich astrologer. Just turns dirt broke because she spent all her money buying crap ton of books. Gotta takes privacy law seriously, but continues to read people's minds on a daily basis.
Takes privacy law seriously since when?
Badass mafia boss that surprisingly gets things done, but constantly cries while doing it. Dragon Man,
no, he's Taylor Swift,
who can't understand human emotions, somehow ends up in a position that can judge all humans. Pretty girl, spends a lot. Super rich.
Hey yo, okay, true.
Businesswoman throws away her $1 million home only to build the exact same one because she's too rich to care. Knight in training throughout her entire life, but honestly does more work than all the knights combined.
Yeah, what do the other knights even do anyway?
Flying food that knows absolutely nothing, but understands practically everything.
Was that an ad? What happened? Did you see it stop for a bit? I'm on.
Her Excellency,
Shishi. Was that Shishi?
the almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder. Razor is wolf, Razor is friend. Edgy nun turned assassin, or assassin turned edgy nun.
Booba. Nerf Booba. Just say Nerf Booba for us all.
Made with unparalleled military tactics, all learned from reading books that are accessible to everyone.
What? Accessible to everyone?
Decides to perfect the concept of stealth so she can sleep without ever getting caught.
Wait, that's actually big brain.
Cold and hot waifu with
okay.
the baggage of homicidal tendencies.
Yeah,
punches things because cool. I think I saw this character from Pokemon. A genius who couldn't figure out what she was proceeds to spend an entire month stalking a cat for Pokemon. A genius who couldn't figure out what she was proceeds to spend an entire month stalking a cat for answers.
You mean Diona? Oh, you're an elf. What do you mean you don't know who you are?
Mr. Worldwide that travels the entire world just to
just put Pitbull on chilled.
Fight random people. Memed as a homestay husbando, but actually is a good husband material.
Well, the memes are to portray what is true in real life.
Hobgoblin that was unintentionally so popular in school, he was suspected of leading some kind of a cult.
Huh? What?
Spends less time as a guardian deity and more time as a chronic alcoholic.
True.
Lord who wants to kill all gods, only to become a god himself to get deleted from history. Warden teaches things because hot. Basically Genshin Impact's Gordon Ramsay, if Gordon Ramsay had a stuffed animal that was actually a god.
Gordon Ramsay became a god?
Spends his entire life fighting corrupted gods only to get corrupted himself, but somehow managed to stay sane after thousands of years of suffering. Second son.
Staying sane because of suffering, that's crazy.
That's actually smarter than the first son, but refused her short. Self-taught music who literally made her own instrument, her own stage, and writes her own song, all in the name of rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, boy.
This lady goes around teasing everyone just because she knows she can get away with it. Unrivaled world-class lawyer who is secretly aspiring to become a rap artist.
Huh? Wait, what? Rap artist? I didn't know this.
Caring child, but constantly goes around littering radish everywhere she goes. Hot secret agent. World-class pilot.
Okay, yo.
Mission casually teaches children how to make explosives.
True.
S-tier celebrity in traditional play secretly goes to rock and roll concerts because she's getting bored.
You'll find Xian Yin. I mean, not Xian Yin. Xin Yin. God dang.
Years minting money for the entire world, but ends up retiring absolutely.
True.
And that's all the playable characters so far. Now, let's continue to several notable characters that are not yet playable.
Oh, you even know the law of characters we don't know?
Interesting in general. Spends his entire life working for a grumpy old king, gets fired to ultimately work for a sexy ice god. If evil, why hot? But
what? She's hot? You shit me.
Monopoly man. Rich hot glasses man wants dominion over the world's entire financial market because he never got a gift from the god.
Aw, boo-hoo, bitch.
Sexy mom still can't tell if good or evil.
She's like... Okay, after the story, she's like... Actually, I still don't understand her. She's mostly good, but she's portraying to be evil for some reason. she's the one that got the Gnosis the easiest method. Didn't like fight for anything. He just did like a transaction, bro.
Girl obsessed with making dolls. Ashes. Chad Mystery
Lol.
Man who's actually peaceful as opposed to his crazy ass coworkers. Crazy ass coworker.
True. Freaking scientist, bro.
Radio Fire, literally hot god of war. Please, dear God, stay alive.
Oh, is it Himeko actually though?
One of the few people in the entire game that actually has a goal and is taking real action. Emergency food nearing expiration date.
What the?
Basically, retired grandpa's waifu.
He's dead.
Electro Archon that actually mattered.
Hey yo, that's a rose if I ever seen one.
Spent his entire life trying to save
Wait, who's that again?
his people, but ends up killing himself because he was killing his people.
What?
Goddess of Flower, Lord of Flowers, Mistress of Dreams, Queen of basically just a Sealy. Still spends every single day acting as a doppelganger.
It's your boy!
After literal God gave him a free therapy consultation. Why didn't
Wait, I thought that guy changed after that meeting. What?
this game release 3,000 years ago? Why didn't this game release 500 years ago?
Boo-hoo, the character's dead, I don't care. Oh, this one I care. Oh, no! No, don't do it!
Materialization of a fox girl that should have been playable 500 years ago.
No!
That's probably more tragic than actual
Oh, my boy Tepe got...
playable characters. Backstory probably more tragic than
Yo, I want her to be an actual character. This one matters. This one matters to me.
actual playable characters. NPC with the vision because the power of dreams and memories or something.
What?
Comedic relief that transcends the concept of good and
Yo,
evil.
this boy appeared for like 2 seconds.
Giga Chad breaks through the curse of mind disintegration purely because of the sense of duty and responsibilities. Teaches Mr. Worldwide how to unga bunga because of innate dark mysterious potential or something. Ungodly powerful witch that spends more time coming up with summer vacation plans rather than actually helping everyone save the world.
No, she's just a mother to Klee. She don't give a shit about anything else.
That's the whole list. Now, if you love a particular character and they're not on this list, let me know who they are with one line of description in the comments below because I'm actually curious about what you think.
He actually did this in under 8 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, I think everything's pretty accurate. Unless I don't know, like, oh, what the heck, Yanfei wanted to become a rapper? But, you know, I actually have one friend that likes Yanfei and Cookie Shinobu, and I'm like, yo, you like lawyers with midriffs that expose midriff. I'm like, next time I see a lawyer with exposed midriffs, I'll let you know, son. Yeah, this is a pretty good video. Like and subscribe. I'll take a look at more videos next time. And I'll see you guys on a later date. BAKUDAN!